Good morning, lads and lassies. The Irish Demon back here. Hope you all enjoyed watching the Mars Perseverance rover land last night. I know I did. I feel so sorry for flat earthers and space deniers who can't join and enjoy all this amazing stuff with us. But anyway, so as you guys know, there's a little bit of a beef going on with Daniel Pratt here. He's back down. You guys will see the video later today. It is hilarious the lengths he goes to back out of a debate or even just a chat with me. He's that afraid of me. It's kind of sad, really. But anyway, he made this video this morning, which just gives us a really good insight into the mind of a conspiracy theorist. How something very simple and very easily explainable can instantly turn into some big covert cabal controlling the world, NASA, fucking Jew penguin, alien, lizard people, conspiracy to put down the flat earth. When actually it's just a dude that doesn't know how to internet. Anyway, let me show you his video and then I'll explain. So this video from Daniel Pratt is entitled "The 800-pound science denier never deletes comments until they prove what a compulsive liar he is." Now, as you guys know, I never delete comments. I genuinely never delete comments. Of course, we all know somebody here that does like to delete comments and turn comment sections off and delete whole videos when they get called out. Who's that again? Not me, though. I wonder. Does it sound like maybe something Daniel Pratt would do? But anyway, the projection in flat earthers is always the same. So so let's move on and we'll see what he's got to say.
Okay, so this genius constantly claims he never will delete comments. These trolls continually come to my page and call me a coward for not allowing them to propagandize my comment sections with all of their unproven, unscientifically proven, baseless claims. So here I am, just asking him, will you do science? I have challenged you all of you globe defenders, for 6 years to do that, long before any intelligence test.
I think it's clear to absolutely everybody here that he's just trying to get out of this test that he challenged me to because he didn't expect me to accept that challenge. But I'm not going to get into that right now. That's for later's video. Let's just continue.
So, I'm going to need you to accept that challenge first. Yet when I leave the comment, there is no cussing, no name calling, no anything. Just daring this constant runner of his mouth to do physical science, proving his insane claims. This is not specific to this particular goat boy clown. They all do the same thing. So if he never deletes comments, where is it? Where did it go?
Right there. See? Conspiracy theory blown wide open. Your comment is right there, you idiot. He says there was no cursing. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, there's a few reasons why YouTube will block comments on certain YouTube channels, or I think for the most part all YouTube channels. I'd have to confirm. One of them is including links in your comment. That's to stop people from going into other channels and try to fish, for people to go to scam websites or to that person's own channel. So that's a very common standard practice right across YouTube. In fact, if you want to test this out yourself, put a link to one of my old videos or whatever in the comment down below and you will see the same thing. Now, what that requires me to do is to go into my YouTube studio, go to comments, go to preview, and then I can select whether or not to allow a comment in. So you'll always find ones which are links are like, "Hi, I want you to be my girlfriend," and then a link to some dodgy porn site. Obviously they get flagged as spam. Then there's Daniel Pratt's comments, which usually end up in there either because he calls me a retard, mocks me for my tumor, whatever. It could be a whole host of things. So they always get, and I always allow them, and then I always pin them to show what a piece of shit he is. But then he always deletes them and then blames everybody else. So here's the receipts, Daniel Pratt. I didn't delete them. YouTube didn't delete them. They were held because you put a link in the comment. You not understanding how YouTube works doesn't make everything a big conspiracy that people are out to get you. You should probably go talk to somebody. You've got a serious mental health issue, sir. Alright, so let's read his other comment because methinks he also deleted that one. So what he says is, why do you keep deleting my comments, Captain Free Speech? Go ahead, claim you're not, again. And I'm not. I've just shown that I'm not. Then he says, my screenshots say different. Well, so do mine, sir. I've literally shown. You can go to the chat section right now of my premiere video for tonight and see that your comment is still there. All of you can. In fact, I may just pin it so everybody can see it. And if it gets deleted, that's you, not me. So now he says, now will you accept my bet for everything you own that you will never do one bit of physical science proving your insane claims or not? The answer to that, sir, is not. Because you already said that you would do an intelligence test live on the air with me and then you back out of it. So you don't just get to change the bet. Now I will do some physical whatever the fuck you want, but you just say, it's not true science. You just make shit up. It's just what you do. Then he puts a link. Again, links don't appear in the comment section, you div. Then he says, we'll do the IQ test in which I will obliterate you right after I take possession of all your material junk mouth. I think you mean all your material junk mouth? What? That makes no sense. That comment makes no sense. Anyway, let's move on.
Why would YouTube delete the comment? It wasn't rude. It wasn't hate speech. It's simply asking these liars to prove their insane claims. And it seems not only they want to avoid that at all costs, but so does YouTube, because somebody is deleting my comments.
Again, the reason YouTube would withhold those kind of comments is because it's got a YouTube link in it. They don't allow links in the comment section because they don't want people phishing others. It's simple. Test it out for yourself. How about this? How about I leave a comment on one of your videos in just a moment with a link to one of my videos and see if it appears in the comment section. I bet you it'll be in your held for review section.
Yet I'm a coward when I delete theirs when they prove nothing they claim.
Hold on a second. So you say that I'm a coward for deleting comments, which I didn't, and then you say that you yourself delete comments because you don't agree with what they say. That is incredible projection. You do this every time as well, actually. And in fact, you do it again in just a minute, which people are about to see.
And I'm just going to keep exposing you useless wastes of oxygen every day for it. So go ahead and run your mouth. Nobody of consequence pays attention to you.
I don't know, dude. The 8,000 people who saw the first video in this kind of series about you seem to be of consequence. And if they weren't of consequence, you wouldn't be making videos trying to fight against me. But of course, nobody that views my channel is real, are they? All those comments are CGCs. Computer generated comments. That's going to catch on. That is going to catch on. It's probably a thing. I don't even know. But what's the point? Again, what's the point in fighting against me if all of my viewers are fake and everything I say is fake? That makes no sense. Why would NASA pay me? It's always NASA as well, isn't it? It's never like the CIA or anything. Why would NASA pay me to spread disinformation to fake YouTube channels that nobody is like behind listening to? It makes no sense. You're just so stupid, man.
You should go back to shoveling cupcakes in that fat ass mouth to feed that fat ass worthless basement dwelling thing you call a body, lumpy.
Do you see the projection I'm talking about? Basement dwelling. It's kind of ironic though, right? That a guy who sits there basically fraudulently claiming disability allowance for an injury that he had mocks me, who goes out and works between 12 and like 16-hour days every single day, and calls me a basement dweller. That's kind of ironic. I bet this guy was bullied so bad in school as a kid, man. That's the only thing that can explain this.
You should really learn to keep my fucking name out of your mouth.
Trigger cam.
Because I'm just gonna keep exposing you for the shit-stained propagandist you are. Good day, mate.
You know I'm not Australian, right? Like, I just live here. And what, that's it? No creepy laugh? Ah, there it is. Anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much for checking this really short, funny video out. Thank you so much. Make sure to drop a like, comment down below, something, whatever, helps the algorithm, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much. Have a good one and sláinte.